Requiem for Elon Musk. Never familiar with the word requiem. It's basically in essence, it's a Catholic mask, basically for the rest in peace souls of the dead. Also could be an act of remembrance as well. I don't think Elon Musk is dead. I don't think his businesses are dead. I don't think anything like that. But I feel horrible for the guy. I really do. And I was thinking about it. And it was a line from the movie The Edge with Anthony Hopkins and Alec Baldwin. And Alec Baldwin said something to him about, I feel bad for you having all this wealth. Anthony Hopkins, a wealthy guy. Alec Baldwin plays this weaselly backstabber, bad dude. Right in character for Alec Baldwin. But anyway, I remember Anthony Hopkins had a line saying, he said, never feel bad for somebody who has their own private plane. Well, Elon Musk has more than a private plane. He's got his own private rocket ships and spaceships and all sorts of things. But I feel horrible for the guy. I really do. And if you don't, there's something wrong with you. There's a guy that, again, he doesn't have to work another day in his life. He's done so many great things, invented so many great things, very much a Steve Jobs type of an innovator, if you will. But he went out of his way and said, I am an immigrant to the United States of America. He loves the country, the possibilities here. I'm going to take time off and I'm going to use my know-how to try to make the country a better place. Try to make the country a better place. Try to make the country more efficient. Try to help taxpayers out so their tax dollars are not wasted. Now, because he did this under Donald Trump, he needed to be destroyed by the left. Again, the far right and the far left are equally as wacko. I've explained this before. It's the same coin, different sides. It is what it is. And had to go after him. I mean, Nazi salute, all of these things that they did to go after him. Now, what saved Elon Musk and saved the fact that he's still CEO of the companies that he owns is the fact he is who he is. He is an entrepreneurial CEO. He is the driver behind Tesla and SpaceX and X and all of the things that they're doing. When I go back, you want to take a look at what happened with Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs got kicked out of Apple. He got kicked out of Apple. He left and he started, I'm trying to remember the name of the computer company, some high-end computer for schools. It was just too expensive. Didn't work out. And they brought him back. And the rest is history. If Elon Musk wasn't Elon Musk and he was just any other CEO, if he was Jamie Dimon, okay, and there's a powerful CEO for you, any other type of CEO, they would have been fired. The board would have removed Elon Musk for doing what he did and what he did to the stock and the brand. I mean, massive brand damage. You take a look at sales of Teslas in Europe right now, they're down over 40%. And to him, I don't know if he thought it was going to be this bad, but to him, I think he thought it was worth it. And I really feel bad for him, what has happened. Probably, in my opinion, probably one of the most popular government initiatives that I've ever seen. At one point in time, 73% of Americans said that they supported cutting government waste. They bring in one of the smartest guys on the planet to do it. They went after him. They destroyed him. The Republicans won't even vote on his cuts. People are upset. They're posting all over X. Elon's actually responding to them. He's actually responding to people that are outraged that none of the DOGE things were put into place. They didn't do a damn thing. He actually just says, I did my best. I did my best. He is going to be interviewed. This is going to be interesting. Okay. He is going to be interviewed, I think, on CBS this morning, this Sunday. June 1st, and they're putting out some bits and pieces right now. And I quote Elon, "I think a bill can be big or it could be beautiful, but I don't know if it could be both." He told CBS Sunday Mornings that he was disappointed to see the Trump-backed big, beautiful spending bill, which passed in the House last week, like me. Musk said he believes the legislation increases the budget deficit and undermines the work that the DOGE team is doing. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. And all of these people out there that get involved with this. Justin Amash actually put out an interesting scenario. Trump will say, "Pass the big, beautiful bill." Mike Johnson, we will pass it. Conservatives, way too much spending here. Guys like me. The grifters. Oh, yeah, the MAGA grifters that pay for play. All those ones that are on social media. Pass it or else. And Trump will say, "Well, we're going to primary any Republican that votes no." Then Musk says, "Guys, this is really bad." And then the grifters will say, why won't the GOP cut spending? Only Trump is fighting for us." Again, you understand how dumb this is. I was glad to see that Rick Scott jumped on board, and he is a solid no. I think we need to continue more. I don't know how any Republican with any spine whatsoever could vote for this bill and the type of debt that it adds, over $20 trillion, what it does to our kids and our grandkids, what it has done to the country. And I did a bit on inflation last week, and I'm going to spend again some time on it this week, and also going to spend a lot of time on it this week on the radio show and just how bad it is. The guy I voted for, I voted for, but I didn't wanted to vote for. He didn't get the nomination. Was Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. He went off just the other day about none of the DOGE cuts being voted on by Congress, and he said, "DOGE fought the swamp, and so far the swamp has won. Don't tell me it can't be done." Elon Musk went into this DOGE effort. He was getting lampooned, firebombing his Tesla dealerships, media smearing him relentlessly. We have a Republican Congress, and to this day, we're at the end of May, past Memorial Day, and not 1 cent in DOGE cuts have been implemented by Congress. That's one of the reasons we need a balanced budget amendment to the U.S. Constitution. That's another reason why we need term limits for members of Congress. He's not wrong. He's spot on. WatchDog on wallstreet.com.